All right, everyone. I decided I was going to make a quick video just putting some of my cards away. This is my Twilight Masquerade binder. And I got some hits from a couple of different streamers I wanted to put away. Just kind of show how I organize things a little bit. And so this is not the correct binder. The correct one should be here tomorrow. This is an old old Ultra Pro binder, the little strap ones, which I prefer my Voltex binders personally. Everybody has their preference. I like to be able to zip them up, keep everything safe and sound. So for now, the cards are just kind of put in their slots. When I get the regular binder, there'll be an overflow in the back where all the, other than just the one card will go. Although I have some that I probably should start putting back there because I have so many of them in their slot here. All right, so we got a Marcargo EX. Oh, we're here, so we might as well get these two Lux Rays put away. So, oh yeah, that's way too many. We're gonna put these in the back. Just kind of put them back here till I get the binder, and then I can put them away in a nice spot. Let's see how the Marcargo is here. All right, that one's okay. Then we've got a Wellspring Ogre Pawn, which is hiding nearby. There you are. Then we got some, oh, we got a Teal Mask. Go ahead and put it up front here. All right, a bunch of those. Sinistra EX, or Sinitcha. Oh, another Ogre Pawn. I see there's just way too many cards in some of these slots now. All right, so the rest of these are gonna be towards the back. You get a ton of EXs. Then you get a bunch of, like, got some Unfair Stamps. A Hyper Aroma, which is actually one page forward. Because technically all the A-Specs are trainers, so they're actually mixed in with the trainer and the main set and not part of the extended set. So, all right, Hyper Aroma again. So I'm slowly swapping out all my old Ultra Pro binders for the Voltex, and then I'll use the Ultra Pros for the Japanese sets. That way I can keep them both, and I'll know which one's which. There we go. Oh, and I have that one right here. So when I actually move this binder to the new Voltex, I will update my Pikmin, which will be up over on the screen, and I'll probably record that. That'll be a much longer video, so. Or I may even go live with that one if I decide to. I haven't decided yet, so, but. All right, so we got the Diplin, which I was just at. There, no, that's the Applin. Probably the Applin is there and the Diplin is back here. Would have been nice if they had put those two together. Would have made this easier. Okay, 179 and 171. Okay, there you are. And 179. All right, so that's all the, make sure I got all that. That's all the Twilight Masquerade that I had. I'll just set this off to the side. We'll put it away here. I have a couple of Temporal, so we'll go ahead and get those put away while we're at it. Let's see what we got here. So this is how I like to do my actual binders. Get my tempo stuff out here real quick, which I know I already have both of these cards. So the main set is just one of each type of card. So a reverse, a hollow, a standard card, they'll go in their slot. The EXs, it's just the one card. So there's not like 3 or 4 of them in there. For all the extras, like the Iron Crown, I already have that card, right? And the Gouging Fire I already have. So I get back here, and here's the main set. And we're getting close on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 to go. But then all my overflow goes in here. All right. And depending on how many I have, I either reserve 2 slots per card or 4 if it's something I have a lot of, like the Iron Leaves. Like the Gouging Fire, I don't actually have that many, so I just have that slot there. So we have the Incineroars, then we have Gouging Fire, Walking Wake. Wood Trio takes up a row. Iron Crown takes up a row. So we'll get that in there. We get the Iron Boulder, Gengar, Farigiraf, Sizers, Koraidon, Miraidon, and then we got the Raging Bolt, and then all the A-Specs, Awakening Drum, Hero's Cape, Master Ball, Maximum Belt, Prime Catchers, Reboot Pod, Neo Upper, and we got some Shiftries. I don't remember which one this is. Then we got the Deerling, Sawsbuck, which I don't have any extras of. We got a couple of Chargebugs, Kitty Flies. And then, of course, we get back to the more rare cards and don't have nearly as many. So, some of these. We've got nice Gengars. Shout out to Ghastly Grabs. And then we got these guys. The only really one I have extra of in the back, and I have a couple of them, is the Bianca's Devotion. It's the only SIR I have multiples of. The rest of those pages are empty. And we'll fill them with something eventually. But that's my temple binder. And we have one more. Let's put you away. We have one more set of cards that I have some of for English. And that is, and I gotta order binders for these still. This is Astral Radiance. And I did order a couple of Astral Radiance packs from somebody recently. And I don't like, since I'm here and I'm thinking about it and I see it, I don't like putting them in these sleeves anymore. People have said that these are not acid free, so for long-term storage, these are not the best. They're good for shipping and trading and such, but not so much. Voltex Exact Fits, a little tight, not too bad, but they are acid free and they're nice and snug. You can barely tell that there's a cover on it, so it makes it look more natural. And just slide that in there. When I go to transfer this binder, there's going to be a lot of sleeves put on, because I do like to sleeve my reverses that are in the binder. Not so much the ones that are in the bulk, but the ones that are in the binder, I do prefer to have those sleeved, just so that they stay healthy while they're in the binder. Okay, so what do we got here? We got a Trainer Gallery, 171, 113, and another Trainer Gallery. So we'll start with the main set, 113. So that's, oh, yep, there you are. All right, so 113, put you in there. And then Machamp, which is a 171. So that's actually the last card. Ooh, sweet. We have a winner, an open slot. So since that is a new one, we can use that. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and open up a window, pull it over here. So I use Pikmin.gg. Y'all can feel free to check it out. Great site. Here, let me show you guys so Pikmin.gg, let's go over here a little bit. Oh, yeah. Ando's on the other screen because DPM rated him. This is the July 1st. Showing that. So you can go to your series and sets, and Astral Radiance is a Sword and Shield set, and you just come down there in order, Astral Radiance. All right, and it shows you can put your cards, you can open up one, and it shows you the different variants, and you can do your holos, reverses, you can put the quantity you actually have. I do plan on cataloging this one soon. I just did Rebel Clash yesterday, so sometime this weekend I'll keep on moving up. So like Rebel Clash, it was Sword and Shield base, Rebel Clash, so Darkness Ablaze will be the next set that I'll be cataloging. So, but we just got a new card that we didn't have before, so let's go down here to where he's at, which is 171, so we can mark him off. And there he is. Click. Now, if it was only that Machamp V, that would have been cool. But we'll get there someday, guys. But, yeah. Ooh, almost forgot. We still have 2 trainer gallery cards. Now, this one, I definitely have a few of already. So we'll put that in there with him. But then the B, I'm not sure I have B. 25, I do not. So this is what was different about this. I was a little confused at first. I was like, well, why can't I ever find the trainer galleries? That's because the trainer galleries are their own separate subset, so they gave them their own pages. So now we have B, so we can click her off. Here's the nice thing about Pikmin, and I can do a more elaborate video on Pikmin later, but so now I need 9 cards, and you can just click the need and it pulls up all the cards that you actually need. So here's the really neat one. So now I can say, okay, I know I need all those. Up here, right here, is this purchase missing cards. Click on that. It lists all the ones. Add to cart. It actually populates it. It finds the relatively the best deal. And then you can add it to your cart. Now this is probably gonna be a little off because I had a whole bunch of stuff already in here because I was looking at how much it would cost to complete a different set. So to really do this proper, I'd have to clear out my cart and start from scratch, but kind of get the gist. It actually populates all the different cards you need to complete a set directly into your TCG player cart. And then you can just check out and voila, you've completed your set. Or if you don't like that idea, you can just say, oh, I just want to pick up this card today. Go to there, go to TCG Player. It'll pull that card up, shows you the price history, all the listings. But if you just want to get it direct TCG Player, $6.99, add to cart, and it's done. TCG Player Direct is not always the best source, because I believe what ends up happening is they set the price to whatever they bought it at, plus their commission. So it ends up, on a lot of stuff, it just ends up being over market value. Like this one is $1.21 over market value. $2.21 over market value. So, I mean, you're paying like a 30% premium to get it from them. Or you can come down here, and you got a near mint holo from Aaron X for $3.82, but he's got $1.22 shipping. Wasteland Gaming, $2.80. They include shipping. So those are good. These are all good, and you know he's got a 99.9% with 50,000 plus sales. So that's a pretty good, reliable source for cards there. Something else, if you guys are deciding to ever buy cards from TCG Player, they do a really good job. But do watch out who you buy from separate. They have their refund guarantee, but it's still just a pain to have to say, oh, well, this card wasn't right, and sending it back, and this, that, and the other thing, when it's just a little easier to, to just, you know, be careful and try not to. It's always nice to be able to try to help out some of the earlier sellers, but I don't know how brave I am with that just yet. Like this guy here, 223 sales, but he's showing 0%. That's kind of odd. I'm kind of curious now. Let's take a look. But see, he's got 100% positive rating, but they're showing him 0%. I still don't understand that. 5 out of 5 would buy from again. No comment. Fast shipping, very well packaged, smooth transition, thank you. So with some of these lower ones where it says 0%, kind of just go into their feedback and just kind of look and see what people say about them. Shipped quickly. I mean, that's always nice. A lot of these guys say that right up front. Card was protected very well. Card in good condition. The envelope was opened when I received it in my mailbox. I just recommend maybe sealing the letter a little better with a sticker or tape. Thank you. But they still gave him a 5 out of 5 because the card was well protected. So even with the envelope being beat up, they made it to them in good condition. So that's always good. So yeah. Well, thank you all for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Bye.